Hello and welcome to a Bill with Bear bonus stream. I'm Pat Bear, and I'm here to watch some CPU versus CPU matches in WWE 2K22 with all of you. I'm throwing the Bear Cave, the Lego, the Scythe, and the Tier 2 Blue emote in the chat. If you are currently a subscriber, you can reply with those emotes. If you're not yet a subscriber, you can just say hi or use other people's emotes. Or if you feel like being a lurker, you can do that. Arctic Sloth is here. Welcome, Arctic Sloth. Oh, shout out to Remy, who hit the follow button before I got here on camera. Well, thank you, Remy. Welcome. And if you haven't seen one of these streams before, hey, what's up? Throwing in the rah-rah emote. We love Cowboy Rah-rah. Lashbrook is here. Hello, Lashbrook. If you have not seen one of these streams, okay. If you haven't seen this before, I'm Pat Bear. I build model kits and Lego sets, but on Tuesdays, I do a stream that is not that. I do something else, usually video games. This particular stream is we've created our own little world with like kind of storylines in WWE 2K22, where I have several belts and champions, and those champions will defend their belts because I keep track and try to remember. I have used... I started using only exclusively created wrestlers by other people, and then I started mixing in wrestlers from other companies. Hey, Lord Crash is in, and now I also include wrestlers that are in the game because the team that made it put those wrestlers in. Those are WWE wrestlers in the game, mixing it up with the created wrestlers, some of whom are fictional characters, mascots, and wrestlers from other companies. So it is a nice mix of all of that. We will see 8 matches tonight. We have 4 title matches because in the previous one I had Rhea Ripley involved in a match, a 4-way tables match. Rhea, at the time of the release of WWE 2K22, was one of the women's tag champions, along with Nikki ASH, almost a superhero. Hey Harold, welcome. And because Rhea was the tag champ, which I've forgotten, when she came out for that tables match, she had the tag belt, thus introducing the concept of tag team wrestling and tag belts to our league, to the BWB Build with Bear Wrestling. I think that's what we're going with. BWBW. It's not. It doesn't have the best mouthfeel, but I think it's a funny choice. We got it right here. I got a copyright claim on one of my Pat Bear VOD videos, and I don't know which one that is. That's fun. Hold on a second. I want to see which video of mine got a copyright claim. I assume it is a wrestling video because those videos, I'm just... One of the reasons why I haven't put a lot of my Pat Watches Wrestling streams up on my YouTube is because those are companies that I do not have the rights to show classic All Japan wrestling matches. You know what I mean? And All Japan is like the least litigious of all Japanese wrestling companies because they're barely the same company they were when I'm putting those matches up. But still, yes. Bill with our bonus, watching All Japan women matches. It is not surprising that there is a copyright claim on that. So I just got an email about that. I'm not surprised. Anyway, tonight, we'll run down the card a little bit. I won't spoil. We're going to start with a Falls Count Anywhere match featuring a new wrestler to the league and someone that was in the first show. A tag team tables match featuring 2 brothers taking on a father. He is a father, but grandson and grandpa. Grandson and grandpa versus brothers in a tag team tables match. You don't have to put both person through a table. You just have to put one person through a table. Your team wins. An Extreme Rules match where weapons are... It's a hardcore match. Let's just call it Extreme Rules. And the $1 Million Championship cage match. That's right. Our $1 Million champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin, but also it's Toad from Mario. He's our $1 million champion taking on a challenger, a former NXT World Champion in our league, our former world champion. We got a tag team match between Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH, our tag team champions, versus the person that pinned her in the tables match, that put her through a table, and a mystery opponent. With there, we've got these are not the main events because they're short. I'll tell you. Hello, Lysandus. Welcome. I will tell you, these matches are short, so I didn't make them the main events. We've got our NXT men's champion, Illidan Storm Rage, with his new manager, taking on a challenger with his manager. It's the first time I've included managers. I thought I would. That match is very fucking short, unfortunately. Even shorter is the other main belt. Our champion Xena, Warrior Princess, defending against a WWE wrestler with a twist. That is the shortest, one of the shortest matches on the card, unfortunately. And so I made the longest match our main event. The Money in the Bank ladder match is actually the main event. It is a five-way. That's why it's so long, because there's too many people wrestling. There's too many people that can stop you from climbing a ladder and grabbing the briefcase, which gets you a guaranteed title match. We do it in BWBW. You can't cash it at any point. You just get a contract for a championship match. And yeah, so that's that. So somebody's going to be the Money in the Bank ladder match winner and be able to cash that in for a future title shot. I received a question. Pat, will you still do these streams once WWE 2K23 comes out? And the answer is probably. There won't be like new. Basically, once the new game comes out, people aren't going to be uploading that many new, fun, creative wrestlers. But I enjoy doing this, and at some point I'll get the new game. But in the meantime, I can still do it. I like it. Let's see. How do I do this? I didn't get water. So we're going to go to, my Be Right Back screen is, we're going to go to the pre-show screen here. I'm going to go get water, so just hang out amongst yourselves for a second. I'll be back, and then we'll get our first match going. But I need to drink water during the stream because I'm going to be talking the entire time. So I'll be right back. Sorry about this, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves in chat, I guess. All right, I'm coming back. And I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. It is very rare that I forget my water. Just completely, totally rare. I'm usually very good about it. Lord Crusher says buddy daddies. Yeah, no, we don't know. No buddy daddies on the card tonight. Let's see. Okay, so let's retweet my tweet. Our first match is a Falls Count Anywhere match, which is very funny in context of the match itself. We'll talk about that at the end of it, probably. But we'll get our first match loaded up here in just a moment. Just a reminder, we're currently at 30 subscribers. The goal is always to be at 40. If you'd like to become a subscriber, you could do that. If you want to gift the sub and join the gift sub leaderboard along with the Aristofan, you could do that. You don't have to. That's optional. But like if you've been thinking about it, or you got your Prime Gaming token and you don't use it right now, what about me? What about Pat Bear? Doesn't roll off the tongue like what about Raven, but it's a wrestling reference, so. Okay. Pause. Let me know if you want more audio or less audio as we go in. I'm very bad at that. But here we go. This is our first match, and we'll let them do introductions right now. We got a new wrestler on the scene. That's right. It's Spike Spiegel. Wearing headphones for some reason. This is the hair isn't great. He doesn't wrestle with the headphones. I don't know why the headphones are there, but the outfit is very good. If you're going to do a Spike Spiegel created wrestler, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, I would say. Hair is not perfect, but, you know, it's probably for the best. But the suit is good. Indeed. And the music is like, it's obviously not Tank, but like, you're not going to get Tank. So, not a terrible choice anyway. Also, my favorite location to wrestle is the horror show, because it's such a terrible card. Hey, check it out. He was in our first ever BWB show. It's Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. No. Yeah, it's Spider-Man. Check it out. It's Spider-Man. It's Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It's not Tobey Maguire. You knew that. This is Tom Holland. He's wearing Tony Stark's shades, which is a beautiful touch. Costume looks good. You can do an alternative costume for him where he's wearing the Spider-Man mask, but it's a good facsimile, and the glasses are great. So, like, whatever. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, which means, yeah, it's a decent Tom Holland. You're right. You can win anywhere in the building with a pin. You know, no DQ, and you could pin him on the ramp. You could pin him backstage. It doesn't matter where in the ring you or where in the building you go. Falls count anywhere. You know, it's not a hardcore match, but it does have that specific stipulation to it. Which is fun also that it's in the horror show where there's like the protective guards, so it's hard to get into the crowd. Oh, Harold was hoping that was a mashup of Spider-Man and Orange Cassidy. Yeah, no. Those glasses are good for Orange Cassidy, though. But yeah, those are the Tony Stark throwback shades. Long entrance here for this match. I'm going to tell you right now, friends, this is the shortest match on the card. Spider Cassidy, yeah. So without the headphones, hair does look better on Spike. Toby just doing a lot of work. I'm calling Toby. It's Tom Holland. We know. Oh, okay. That drop kick had a nice little fade there. Second rope drop kick there. Okay. Just hits. This video game, CPU versus CPU. I'm not doing anything. This video game loves attacking the elbow. Loves it. Okay, Toby up to the top rope here. Hair is a bit wild, yeah. And beautiful. Ooh, double rotation there. It's like a 720. 1, 2. Oh, kicks out. Reminder, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Okay, some kicks. Bunch of kicks. Oh, jump kick up there. Loves the fundamentals, yeah. And then looked like he was going to kick him out of the ring. Nope. Knees to the face. Stomp to the midsection. This has all been Tom here. Okay, and then, yep, and sends him over. Beautiful spin. And then doesn't do anything. Gets him back up. Oh, misses with kicks, dodges kicks, and then, oh yeah, knees to the face there. Code breaker. Oof, just wrenching that knee. We have not seen any of the martial arts prowess you'd expect from a Spike Spiegel, a trained martial artist in the way of Bruce Lee. Okay, ooh, setting up here. What is Tom doing on the top rope here? Ooh, that is a suplex. That is a release suplex. And then, beautiful corkscrew. Corkscrew there? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Tom Holland wins. Once again, this was a Falls Count Anywhere match where neither person left the ring at any point. I was like, should I redo this? And then I decided, no, I wasn't going to redo this because this was a funnier outcome. The idea that it was a Falls Count Anywhere match where they didn't go anywhere. Hey, Falls Count Anywhere, including in the ring. So it's technically true. Spider-Man is OP. Now, I should say this in case this is your first time checking out this goofiness. I have it set up so my CPUs theoretically are very good. They are very smart wrestlers. And sometimes that seems to not be the case at all, which is very fun. So that was our opening contest. That'll hopefully give you a sense of kind of the silliness here. We got a mix of no AEW stars tonight. We've got a mix of lots of creative wrestlers, including a creative wrestler who is from a Japanese promotion that we'll see soon. And then we've got anime characters and video game characters and some wrestlers from WWE. I did include several. Actually, tonight, we got 4 WWE wrestlers. One with a little bit of a twist, which is very good. That I did lie. There is an AEW wrestler in a managerial role tonight. Illidan Storm Rage has a manager, and that manager is currently signed to AEW, which is fun. All right, let's go to our second contest here. This is a tag team tables match. Again, on one team, you've got brothers. On the end, you've got a grandpa and a grandson. And you win by putting one of your opponents, you only need one, through a table. So let's get that loaded up there. Here we go. All right. No point wasting time. From Brooklyn, New York, let's be real. It's Lou G. It's everybody's favorite Lou G. This was made by the same person that made the other one, which is why Mario and Luigi have the same intro. So this is Luigi, and of course, who would Luigi tag with? Well, of course he would tag with his brother, Mario. Yes. We saw Mario win a terrible backstage brawl last show against Evil Uno from the AEW. Now, do I wish the person that made this had made the gloves so they didn't pop through, like the hands pop through the gloves? Yes. Same exact intro as Luigi. Mario and Luigi, the Mario brothers, in a tag team tables match against a grandson and grandpa, not related by blood, but grandpa by age and experience. He did not adopt a son, he adopted a grandson. That's right. First up, we got Goku. Goku, with the most menacing fucking intro imaginable. Why did the person that made this decide to use, yes, the Z Fighter here, Goku? Why is Goku so mad? I don't know. As played by John Cena. It's very John Cena. Now, obviously, he is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which, if you're a Tier 2 subscriber, you have access to me as that, which is cool. So, maybe because he's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, he's so, angry. That's possibly why things are like this. We don't quite know. But he's got a lot of tood right now, which hopefully will help him in the ring. Now, we all know that Goku loves to fight. We've never seen Goku wrestle outside of BWB, but, I'm sure he wouldn't be opposed to it. And his tag team partner, I've given you all the clues. He is on a one-day pass from the afterlife. That's right. Still got a halo intact. It's Grandpa Gohan. The superstar. That's right. A fantastic job. The mask is good. Because he did, you may remember, when he did take his one-day pass to fight his grandson, he was wearing a mask, and for whatever reason, child Goku did not recognize his grandpa via mask. But yeah, we got Grandpa Gohan here. Whoop. With the same pissed off intro that his grandson has. Now, you may remember that in an attempt to save the world from his grandson transforming, he did die. We kind of glance over that a lot, but Goku did kill Gohan here in the past, before Dragon Ball starts. But yeah, he got over it pretty quick, it seems. All right, no tagging in this match. This is a brawl here, tornado kind of style. Ooh, beautiful DDT from Luigi, and nobody home for that though, for the moonsault. Goku doing some damage here to Mario. Luigi is being kicked, drop kick to the outside. Obviously, Gohan, trained in martial arts, was the master of the Ox King. Trained with the Ox King under the leadership of Kame. Well, beautiful. If I remember correctly, I believe he trained with Ox King. Oh, beautiful by Goku. Beautiful slam there. And then a good old five-knuckle shuffle. Does Goku know he's teamed with his grandpa? Lord Crashington, that's a great question. Since Gohan is wearing the mask while he wrestles, there's a very good chance that Goku does not know that that's his grandpa. It is totally possible and believable. He is unaware. Okay, we got a table in the match, and the table is now stuck. So Goku immediately gets another table. This is a huge problem, everyone. Okay, he did not bring that table into the ring. Schrodinger tables do exist here. Okay, getting a third table. When you bring a table into the room, or into the ring, if you don't immediately set it up, the CPUs have a lot of trouble understanding if there's a table there or not. Also, they will just hit it and stop dead. Gohan is making great work here, Luigi. They have not switched wrestling partners here at any point. Ooh, but Mario on the outside, recovering a bit. We do have one table in the ring. Oh, signature move here. Ooh, but a knee to the face, stopping that delayed suplex. Got an arm bar here in the ring. You cannot win via submission. You must put your opponent, one of your opponents, to the table. Through a table, any table. Depending on the company, the announce table counts or does not count. It depends on the company and how they're feeling. Impact, I believe, does not count announce tables or bell table or anything. Okay, Mario, will they double team? Okay, yes, looks like we're. Oh, no, he's setting the table up, but Goku's coming in, stops it. The table is now fallen. Wonderful slam there by Goku. Okay, Goku has the table. Goku has hit Mario with the table and is setting up the table, everybody. We got a table set up. Luigi jumps over. But, all right. Ooh, lots of punches and kicks. Goku's a martial arts master, so that makes sense. Now just punching Mario's knee. All right, Gohan trying to get Luigi onto the table for some sort of move here. All right, lots of punches and kicks. And, well, nice delayed suplex, but nope, countered. And German. Lovely German suplex from Gohan. Trying to spin Goku around there, which does work. The table does not give. Breaking a table without someone going through it does not count, as far as I know. Oh, Gohan does not want to get on that table, which makes a lot of sense. Uh-oh, got him up. Fireman's carry. Does not put him through the table. You'd think he would try to put him through the table, but Luigi instead just sends him to the ground. Punch to the face. All right, going for, a suplex there. Again, not to the table. Luigi trying to go for a sneaky pin there. That does not make any sense. Again, these are smart CPUs, supposedly. All right. Oh, he's on the table. Oh, now he's off the table. And now he's through the table. Gohan wins it. And Mario keeps fighting for a little while, even though he's lost, and then just gets sad and kicks dirt. But yes, via suplex, high-fiving, Goku, possibly not aware if that's his grandpa. Your winners tonight, Goku and Grandpa Gohan. I should think about this for a future video. I don't take advantage of the highlight reel, and maybe I should, because sometimes they pick really goofy shit as something to talk about in the highlight reel, so maybe I should invest in the highlight reel. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Rara? Happy to have you here. Goku and the Masked Fox, indeed. We don't know for sure if Goku knows that he just won a tag match with his grandpa. We'll never know. I did drop down. We're now at 29 out of 40 subscribers. The goal is always 40. If you would like to pick up a subscriber, you could do that. If you want to gift a sub to somebody in the community, use your Prime Gaming token. You know that shit. When I get to 40, I shut up about it. Just saying. All right. Find out next Monday on Raw. Yes, in the next BWBW installment, we will find out if Goku knows who his tag partner was or not. Because once again, in Dragon Ball lore, in canon, Goku has fought his grandpa wearing a mask and did not realize he was fighting his grandpa. Okay, we've got what is this? What's this match? I know who's in it. What's the deal with this? Oh, this is an Extreme Rules match. So, weapons legal, no rope breaks if I remember correctly, pinfall submission, you gotta do it in the ring. This is a hardcore match. We got a hardcore match. So, the history of this. One of our challengers here was known as the Queen of Tables matches. She only fought tables matches, but last show, one of our competitors lost. She didn't take the pin. She didn't go through a table. She's never gone through a table, but she lost the four-way tables match. And now she's in it to go extreme. That's what she wants to do. She wants to go in an Extreme Rules match against one of the best women in our league. So we'll cue that match up, and so we can get into there. Here we go. We're in Orlando, Florida. It's WCW Nitro in Orlando, Florida. And yes, from Spy Family, it's Anya. Anya, formerly known as Queen of the Tables, who did unfortunately lose a tables match. He's looking to dip into her hardcore roots here. Tables legal in this match. She could bust out a table if she wanted to. We don't know if she will or not.
The following contest.
Oh, I love that font.
Making her way to the ring from Berlin, Germany. Double A.
Indeed, Lord Christian. Of course, that tables match was won by Sailor Jupiter, who put Rhea Ripley through a table. And maybe that'll play out later tonight. It will. I remember my own lore. Oh yeah, this is like WCW Nitro from like the height of Nitro. It's such a good stage to use for this shenanigans. Good lighting effects. This is when WCW was hot as hell. Great lighting rigs. And her challenger, who has not won the women's title, but surely is a top contender for it.
Osaka, Japan, the Queen.
It's number 18. Her last match, she did, of course, wear her jumpsuit from Super, or tracksuit, I should say. But now back in classic Red Ribbon Army gear. And, with a real sassy intro. It's number 18, everybody. Now, number 18 is a human that became an android that isn't a cyborg, but does have the soul of a human because nobody fucking cares. It's complicated. She is Android 18, but she's maybe more of a cyborg than an android, but whatever. What she is doing is beating up on a little girl that has psychic powers, and those psychic powers cannot help you from punches and back rakes. Oh, yeah. I mean, again, these are CPU characters. These are created wrestling characters, so they do look like garbage. Ooh, lovely kick to the outside. Again, this is a Extreme Rules match, no countouts. Just kick to the face, just stomps to the face. But even the wrestlers that are in the game, knees there, the wrestlers that are in the game that were created by the developers can also look completely terrible. Yeah, oof. Yeah, so, beautiful release German suplex to the ring apron. Maybe not the expectation there. Again, no count out here. Referee can't do anything about this. Oh, Anya is back in the ring. Did not go for a weapon. Seemingly, yep, just wait. Okay, yeah, just waiting for some reason. Waiting for 18 to get back in the ring there. Did not need to. And is paying for it, certainly. Kind of lost the advantage there. Ooh, scooped her up, and just thrown, just tossed. Just brutal. Okay, and going for a submission here. Gretchen back that arm. Oh, rolls through. Ooh, and then a knee to the head, top of the head. Yep, so we got a battle of one of the most successful animes of all time and a current favorite. One of the best anime of 2022, which we'll have more soon. And, ooh, yeah, just knees roll through and then back up. And again, knees. Referee completely in the way of that shot. What are we doing here, ref? 1, 2, no, a kick out. Again, this is an Extreme Rules match. They just brawled on the outside, up to the top here. But at least they did go outside. And, beautiful, like a cartwheel moonsault there. Or a somersault, 2. Oh, last second kick out there. Hey, Brozard, welcome. That was a 2. That was a 2 and 9/10 right there. I want to give a shout out to the incredibly tiny little kid in the front row there, which just appears to be a regular audience member shrunk down. Ooh, stomps again. Look at this tiny person over here. They just shrunk an audience member. Because some of them look like kids. That looks like a kid. She does not look like a kid. Oh, just, oof. Just stomps to the chest. Unprotected stomps there. And then stretching out the arm. Oh, yes. Yes, this is this is my favorite element to Cyberpunk. Oh, lovely release there. Suplex. And now, looks like we get some weapons. Oh, she's got a big baseball bat. Oh, just struck her right in the head. And then in the chest here, the waist, I should say, the waist. That is a giant bat for a little girl. Kicked away. She just hit her in the head with that bat. Oh, then tossed it to the ground. Your Arctic Sloth, you're totally right. Yor would definitely be here to protect Anya. Again, this is 18, letting Anya get back in the ring. Interesting choice. Okay, then we got some chops and some kicks down in the corner. Crowd is going wild. This is where the big boys play. Ooh, release German. Anya is very good at suplexes, which is hilarious. Oh, lining her up. Looks like Anya might be trying to go up top for something. No, but no. Now dragging her to the center of the ring. Don't know why. No idea why. Oh, pays for it. Yor is in a shark cage above the ring. Yeah, unable to interfere. Ooh, kick the midsection. And, takes her over. Beautiful move. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. That's another real late kick out. There are multiple people with what appear to be teal NWO shirts. And that's, nobody home for that one. That teal NWO shirt looked real good. Ooh. Really fantastic kicks. Ooh, a spin kick there. Lovely kicks. Now Anya dragging 18 into position. Again, we don't know what Anya is going for with this because she doesn't follow through. Oh, is she doing... She's setting up for the fucking people's elbow, everybody. Does not jump over. Does the people's elbow, but does not hop over to continue it. Goes for the pin. Referee taking his time getting into position there. And that's only a 2 count. You might have thought that people's elbow was going to do it. Oh, Anya looking for another weapon here. This is a... Anya has a sledgehammer. What's better than a baseball bat? A fucking sledgehammer that she is just wailing on T18 with the sledgehammer to the midsections. Oh, kicked it away though. And then just a punch to the face, a running punch. Oof, elbows to the chest. More elbows to the chest. Anya getting her head back in the game. Ooh, takes her over and then just punches to the face. Beautiful. Going for a big suplex. It's like, oh. Did not let go of it. Getting up again. A second suplex coming at you. Releases that one. Does not go for the trio. Anya, a suplex specialist. Now just punching. And then... Oh, 1, 2. Holding on. Going for the third. Connects with a third suplex. Bridges into a pin attempt. 1, 2. Oh... Yes, the ref is just doing his thing. Okay, she's got the sledgehammer again. Oh, ducks rolls out of the way, kicks. You had to think that was going to be Anya's there. Makes sense to go back to sledgehammer, although she did let go of it. Oh, wraps her in the ropes here. Does not pick up the sledgehammer again. 18. And beautiful release there. Kip up by Anya. 18 is selling all kinds of injuries, but Anya doesn't know what to do here. So much suplex-based offense. Waiting for get up. Okay, going for 1, 2. Anya did win a tables match with the second of 3 suplexes once. Bridges again. Goes back to the well. 2. Oh, another kick out. Anya cannot close the deal here, friends. With double X handle, Anya is just furious about this. Sets her up. Tosses her outside. This could be a terrible mistake here. All right, looking on the ring. Somehow finds a ladder. Not a ladder match, folks. That'll be our closer for the night. And then disinterested in using the ladder, apparently. Yep. Nope. Counters. Does not even use the ladder. Kicks the ladder away. 18. Not interested in using the ladder. Wants to get back in that ring for some reason. Taunts. Anya returns again. Lock up. Uh-oh. Bunch of knees, elbow strikes, knee. Oh! Shining Wizard. And then stretches the arm. Memory of a goldfish, indeed. Uh-oh, 18 going again for that. Yep. Beautiful cartwheel there. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Your winner, 18. Despite this match being very much Anya suplex focused, your winner, number 18, Anya, on a 2-show losing streak, lost the 4-way tables, and then loses the Extreme Rules match. Hashtag 18, indeed. 18, you got to imagine this is going to be good for 18, looking towards perhaps a future title match. Or at the very least, inclusion in the next Money in the Bank, which will be in a future show, I'm sure. You can't beat a robot lady. It is difficult to beat a robot lady. You're not wrong. A robot lady who might have gotten a wish to not be a robot, but is a robot still. Again, Dragon Ball Z. What are you going to do? It's all confusing. Thank you, everybody, for taking some time to hang out with me here. We've got 5 more matches left on our card, so I think you'll enjoy that. A reminder before we get into our next match, which is going to be a good one. Our next match is a cage match featuring our $1 million champion, Stone Toad Steve Austin, against a legendary game developer that I don't know why is in this video game. but is, and it's great. As a created wrestler. I do want to just point out a reminder that I build model kits here Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 9 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern. I only do 2 hours every stream because if I build model kits for longer than 2 hours, I start to get bad at it, and I don't want to be bad at building model kits. So we only do 2-hour streams. This Thursday, we are probably going to wrap. I don't know if we'll wrap it up. We're going to get close to finishing up a model kit, the Asmo Day, which is from the mobile game for Iron Blooded Orphans, Erd Hunt, the mobile game. So we'll be doing that. Bobby's here. Harold's leaving. Good night, Harold. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming in. Bobby does really happy to see you, Bobby. Saw an ad today letting me know that Ronda Rousey is in Raid Shadow Legends. Yes, Ronda Rousey is indeed in Raid Shadow Legends. Another reason to not play Raid Shadow Legends. You have multiple now, including the inclusion of Ronda Rousey. All right, so let's get into our next match here. But yeah, just a reminder, if you haven't hung out for a while, I build model kits, and I'll do that on Thursday. Let's go to our this. This is a cage match. You can see the cage above the ring.
Is a steel cage match and is for the $1 Million Championship.
Stone Cold won the $1 Million Championship in a ladder match at our last show. To win, you must escape the cage or pinfall or submission win on your opponent. And here is your challenger. It's Hideo Kojima. Hideo has a outfit option, attire option that looks like he is Snake, or he has the Death Stranding gear. I am 99% sure that Hideo Kojima is in this game as a created wrestler because of Kind of Funny being... when this game came out last year, Kind of Funny did a bunch of streams, and so some of those guys got made in the created wrestler, and I believe Kojima got made for that. I don't know. I'd have to ask the person that made it, but I'm pretty sure that's why Hideo is in here in a space suit, which is great. And then this is his entrance gear. You may notice that his wrestling gear, once the match starts, is a little different. It's not the Snake costume, but the Solid Snake gear. But yeah, Hideo, who was the former NXT champion in BWBW, now looking beautiful entrance. It says Sid for no reason. Because he's doing the Sid Vicious entrance, so he gets Sid's pyro. And the champion, so you can see, gear slightly different. He wrestles in slightly different gear. And it's you know what Stone Toad is. Unfortunately, his jacket, his ring jacket, does unfortunately, the vest I should say, does peek through the belt. $1 Million Championship, one of the best belts ever created for a particular person. Of course, Stone Cold Steve Austin was managed by Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, when he was just Stone Cold Steve Austin, before he became like the Rattlesnake. But yes, this is Stone Toad Cold Austin. No, I don't. It's Steve Austin, but it's Toad. He wrestles just like. The thing that sucks is he doesn't really wrestle like Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I don't know why they didn't give him that moveset, but they really didn't, and it's a very strange choice. Stunning Steve Austin, of course. Cold Stone Toad Creamery, yeah. So this is a cage match. You win by escaping the cage. The goofy thing about this game is the audience cheering. They seem to understand, like they can see you play the mini game, and that doesn't make any sense. Yep, Code Jim Man. That's Code Jim Man.
And introducing the champion.
That belt not on his shoulders at all. Why is he from New York? Because Mario.
$1 Million Champion, the Superstar.
The superstar is the default thing if you don't pick a name. I guess I could go in and edit this character. If I wanted to, I could go and edit Stone Cold or Stone Toad so that it said like Stone or Austin or Steve, I guess. Toad isn't a New Yorker. You're right, Lord Crashing. He did not emigrate to New York. All right, it's a cage match. Referee is on the outside, but a phantom referee does exist inside the cage, which you can't see. Oh, going for some strikes here early on. The CPU versus CPU almost never go for a pin attempt here. They almost exclusively try to go out of the top of the cage. So keep an eye on that during this fairly long match. This is our third longest match on the card as far as length, which of course includes all the entrances. They want to call him Mush McShroom. Yeah, I know I can go in and edit some of these characters, and I just haven't. They haven't really needed it. Okay, climbing the cage here. Oh, nope, not climbing the cage. A big high knee from the top. And then going for a pin. A rarity. 1, 2. Oh, kicks out at 1. Almost 2. Oh, sorry about that. A rarity in these. Normally, you see them. Oh, nice dragon screw there. And then kicks to the back. Normally, you see them just try to escape the cage. Ooh, nobody really home for that moonsault, but it did seem to hurt. That's the second rope moonsault. And now, Hideo is trying to escape the cage. He is playing the minigame. Listen to the crowd. Respond to the minigame. Oh, the crowd was cheering him on. And if you take enough damage, you have to restart and reclimb the cage. It is a two-part process. It is, can you get to the top of the cage, and then can you climb over the cage? So you have to do this minigame twice. And the crowd seems to know what the minigame is and how you're doing in it. Just hitting the back here. Oh, trying to continue. Kicks him away, kicks him in the face. Not enough to send him down, though. And then Toad is trying to get footing. Minigame is playing. Oh, okay. That might be enough to take him down. We'll see. Yep, he drops down. More punishment here. Hideo with a lot of shots. Oh, big kicks. Punches and kicks. Lots of strikes. Oh, blocks it, though. They're just really going at each other's faces here. And scoop. Scoops up. And then, ooh, he did the second rope. And that effect there, folks, lets us know that Toad has been busted open. Oh, takes him down. And going for a submission here. Will Stone Toad tap out? Stone Toad's got his arm. Is he going to tap? This is locking him in place there. Looks like, yeah, he's countering. Oh, a knee to the back of the head and then a punch to the face to get some distance there. Again, they will go for a submission or a pinfall win, but they do want to escape that cage. They do seem to love the cage. And the fact that you're watching this match means it does have a finish. Unlike every attempt I've made to show you a Hell in a Cell match, our competitors break the rules of the Hell in a Cell constantly. It's a bad matchup for CPU characters. So that's why I do not... You've never seen it. And Hideo is broken, everybody. Hideo is fucking broken. Oh, he fixed himself. I promise we will not do that. We won't do this much, but we are going to... In case you were looking at like another tab or another window or something, we are going to roll that back. I promise I won't make a habit of doing this, but it is incredibly funny. And while filming this, while hitting record on this yesterday, I did wonder if I was going to have to redo this match if, in fact, the character had broken. So let's watch this one more time on our instant replay. As we got punches in the face here, punches in the face, and then broken. Just stuck in a loop. Just in a time dilation. And then gets out of it, thankfully. Jesus fucking Christ, I was so worried. I was like, no, don't break. Okay, and then not going to the door. But he's escaping in the corner, which is interesting. This is the first time we've seen that. trying to get over the cage. But Hideo has enough time. Now it's a punch to the butt. And then grabs his legs. Just really wobbly here. Another punch to the butt. Oh, got him on his shoulders. And then falls away. Referee looking real disinterested. He looked at the camera. It's weird. Ooh, just taking it to the knees. Makes sense. You would go for the knees and the legs. Elbow there. Lovely elbow. You make sense you go for the knees and the legs there after trying to climb a cage. I don't know why that fireman's carry into a punch it looks cool. It's dumb, but it looks cool. Okay, up on the second rope. Now up to the third rope. The minigame continues. The crowd can see the minigame. They're cheering on. Stone Toad. Stone Toad. They're shouting. They're chanting. Up, and we have our first successful to the top of the cage. It could end here. Now, the slow climb over the cage. Uh-oh. He's gotten hit. Getting hit again. Punches to the thigh. That's enough to break the concentration so that the minigame gets interrupted. Ooh, you saw it. Minigame started there. You'd think that the wrestler here would counter, but instead, he just allows Hideo to drag him down. Now they're both on the top rope. And then Hideo begins to climb. Doesn't make any sense because Stone Toad is right there. And yeah, could have seen that. Oh, and now Hideo is busted open and falls flat back bump from the top rope. Sells it. Hideo is busted open. Stone Toad does have to climb the cage all the way up again, which he manages to do. He now needs to complete the other part of the minigame to climb over once again. Hideo has recovered enough. We did lose some time there. And Hideo is going for the attacks there. Kojima is now hitting him in the thigh again, breaking this. Stone Toad really needs to counter instead. Yeah, there he goes. There's some kicks. Kicks to the face. And then a really light kick to the middle. BWBW always abides by kayfabe video game wrestling logic. Indeed. Those kicks were not snug at all. Those were real light touches. Going for more kicks. Shoving off. Oh, takes that big bump there. And, uh-oh, Stone Toad. Stone Toad. Stone Toad. Stone Toad. Stone Toad. Can he do it? Can he do it? Yes, and now Hideo Kojima must watch Stone Toad slowly climb down most of the cage until he then falls the rest of the way. That's how it's built. You can't do anything about it. You just have to watch. And you're retaining champion. You're defending and retaining champion. Stone Toad, Steve Austin, your $1 million champion. Busted open there, you can see. Stone Toad. His toadstool is hurting, but he is your champion. Does not have the belt with him, but we know. So yeah, Stone Toad continues to be the champion, taking on after a pretty typical cage match. I don't know if I'm going to keep. So far, both of the cage matches I have run have ended the same way and are very long because it is pretty easy to interrupt people, and the CPUs don't really take out their opponents that well. So I don't know if I'm going to keep showing them. They are fun. They're just not as fun as some of our other matches that we have on the card tonight. Got a little traction there on a few things here. Let's see. What is our next? Oh, our next match is one that I'm pretty excited about. This is a tag team title match. I've already said that our champions are Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH. That is almost a superhero. They were the women's tag team champions when this game was being programmed. That was before Judgment Day and before Rhea Ripley turned heel. And that is also before Nikki ASH became heel as Nikki ASH, which is now a gimmick that she's a different kind of heel, and has dropped the ASH. She's now just Nikki Cross. But I wanted to keep with the timeline of Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH as your champions. We know that we've got one challenger who defeated her in the tables match, and that challenger got herself a tag team partner representing Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling I was on the fence about including this because I think that part of this created wrestler is fantastic, and some of it is not, and I want to talk about it. So there's the reason why we chose one of these wrestlers. So coming to the ring, even though they're the tag champs, they came out first. I don't know why. This is just a regular tag team title match. There's regular tag team. So we have Nikki ASH. Again, this is almost a superhero. This apparently was Nikki Cross's idea.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
I did not create. This is not a creator wrestler. This is in the game. You can also wrestle her as the non.
Of the women's tag team champions.
But apparently, this gimmick was her idea. She wanted to do something for kids, and it didn't work. Wasn't great. But it was a fun idea. I'm sure it sold some merch. But yeah, there's Nikki. And ASH, one half of the BWBW Tag Champions. And of course, her tag team partner, who debuted in the last show. It's Rhea Ripley. Just being a fucking badass. Being cool as hell. I miss this gear. I think her purple and black gear is fantastic, but this gear is also very good.
And her partner from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the women's tag team champions.
But yeah, I mean, look, I love current Rhea, but this Rhea is also very good. This is very fucking good. Rhea Ripley here. Just looking badass. Yes, she does. You're not wrong, Lord Washington. Also, Rhea, one of the best in-ring models. Of course, both of these wrestlers are, worked on by WWE for the game. But she is one of the best-looking representations you're going to find, at least tonight, because we do have two more beyond these two that are actually in the game. Because it's nice to mix them in. But yeah, Rhea's looking great here. Rhea and Nikki ASH. And the challengers who are coming out second for some reason. I did not program it that way. Yes, totally. Great hair. And it's Sailor Jupiter. Sailor Jupiter won that 4-way tables match. She has the fucking Triple H intro, and it's fucking perfect. With Tony Storm's music, which is a good combination. And Bobby Lashley's Tron for some reason.
Tokyo, Japan, the
Sailor
Sailor Jr.
Jr., close. Sailor Jupiter is one of the first models that creator wrestlers that I downloaded, and is still one of the best. The choice to give her Triple H's ring entrance is perfect. The match will start in 10 minutes. Yes, she's got a pretty long intro, but it's a good one. Really shows how good she is. And her tag team partner from Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. We're gonna fucking talk about this because I was really psyched, and her ring gear is top tier, but I feel like the person that made this creator wrestler didn't do a great job. Did an okay job, but really was going for something that doesn't work because they are making a real... I'll say this. Sailor Jupiter looks more like a real person than her tag team partner, who is a real, actual person and not an anime character. So we have to talk about her tag team partner. Who comes out to a... Look, WWE put this music in the game.
And from Japan,
It's Miyu Yamashita.
Yamashita.
It's Miyu Yamashita. And Miyu, first off, Miyu fucking rules. Miyu, who just won with Maki Ito, the Princess Tag Tournament. Miyu, whose gimmick in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling is that she is fucking awesome. So, you're like, hey, why isn't Miyu Yamashita's name spelled in there? It's because her shit is in her name. Yamashita. So you can't put her actual name in the game because her name contains the word shit. He does say Yamashita. Yes, Lashbrook. The name Yamashita is a name you can have them say, but you can't spell it out. Our announcer can say it, but you can't type it out because of the word shit. Her face is like, her face looks like it was put through an anime filter. Like her face looks like she was put through a filter, a TikTok filter that steals your private information on top of you being on TikTok. But the gear, well, the ring gear is fucking rad. It is a nice note to, it is like really top notch, top tier. Hey, Hammerhead, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. You're here just in time for a tag match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. They pulled the face model from the PS2 SmackDown game, yeah. But like I said, oof, beautiful. But a fictional character, Sailor Jupiter, looks more like a human, like a full-fledged human, than the wrestler based on a real person. Oh, picks her up. Lovely. If you are unfamiliar with Miyu, her gimmick in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling is that she's very cool and a very good wrestler. And in the gimmick-focused Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, to have the gimmick of, I'm a fucking badass, I'm cool as shit, is a vote of confidence. Miyu fucking rules. Oh. Lovely kicks there. Knee to the face. My hope is that when she and Maki, another knee to the face. When she and Maki take on Heidi and Maxi Impaler, I hope they give Miyu a little bit of offense in what is certainly going to be giant women attacking small women. That'll be the type of match. Speaking of big women, here's Sailor Jupiter in there. Nikki ASH taking a lot of heat. They are technically, I would say, the heels in this match. But they are the champions, so you'd expect that they would be doing some more offense. And here's some offense there. Dude, there's some knee right across the throat. But yeah, Miyu fucking rules. Maki Ito is also in this game, but you have to have DLC to grab Maki. So I didn't know what DLC I needed. Ooh, nobody home for that spin kick. Ooh, just a punch to the back. Center of the ropes. Miyu gets out of the way, does not help her partner. And then, now helping her partner. Miyu, there's a count here. Miyu just going after Nikki ASH with no help. Rhea nowhere to be found. Again, Sailor Jupiter is the legal person in the ring. Legal competitor. Lovely clothesline. And then stomp over. Walk over. Another clothesline. Another walk over. Drags her up. A third clothesline. The referee has stopped counting for some reason. We don't know why. And there's the 6. That was a long time between 5 and 6. Oh, there is a tag. I don't know why Sailor Jupiter did that, but now we've got the biggest ladies in the ring here are facing off. This is what people have been waiting for. This is what we didn't get enough of during that tables match. Sends her over, just knees to the face. We knew this was going to be brutal. And then does not bring her over to her corner, but does make the tag. These competitors, nobody home for that knee. These competitors do not want to tag. And now we get to see the difference between the created wrestler and the wrestler in the game, which is mostly that Rhea looks like an actual person, and Miyu does not. Kick to the back. Kick to the face. And then, is this a sync? We can't see. The referee's in the way. There we go. Up, joint manipulation. Would not want that. And then, knees to the back. I regret to inform you that no one has made Hyper Misao in Tokyo. In this, I would buy DLC if it meant that I could have Hyper Misao in this game, but no one has created Hyper Misao. That reminds me, I should look to see if someone made Hyper for Fire Pro World. I think people are still making stuff for that game. It's been out for years now. Beautiful. What a long delay here on this suplex. Just ridiculous delay. And then, yep, trying to get the crowd up. Takes her down. Fantastic display by Rhea Ripley here. And then, not going for the pin, instead tagging in Nikki, who then takes a long time before that crossbody comes in. Then goes for a pin. Now goes for a pin. 1, 2. You figure Jupiter would go in, but for some reason, Rhea came in for the assist. That unnecessary assist. Rhea, nope, nobody home for that kick. Giving Miyu a lot of time. Miyu could have made it to her corner there, but didn't. Kick to the midsection, lock up, and then again, a flurry of kicks and knees. Ooh, and then it ends with a knee to the face, going for the tag. Again, Remy says, good news, Hyper Misao is in Fire Pro. Nice. One. That is fantastic news. Thank you, Remy, for that update. I'm going to have to go and see that. I have not loaded Fire Pro Wrestling World in quite some time, the Steam version. I have not checked that out in a while. I'll have to go see how that looks. Ooh, a fallback pin off that knee. Beautiful knee strikes. But yeah, Hyper Misao rules. Hyper Misao not on the Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling show that they're doing in LA, which is a fucking mistake because your friendly neighborhood superhero is a gimmick that American audiences would immediately understand. If they can get behind a magical girl, they can get behind a Power Rangers style knockoff. They've seen One Punch Man. They know Mugen Rider. They'll get it. Anyway, it's a mistake that they're not bringing Hyper. Oh, beautiful work there. Nikki Cross. Again, Nikki's going up top. I thought she was going for a tag. Nope, she's waiting. She's allowing Sailor Jupiter to get up. We don't know why. What it's going to be. Oh, it's a crossbody, but Jupiter caught her and scoop slam. And then waits for some reason. Yes, Roberts is true. He's talking about Hyper. Yes. Oh, lovely. Well, got her legs caught. 1, 2. Oh, almost 3 there. Nobody kicks out of that. All right, there's a tag. The audience is chanting tag team wrestling. The audience is loving this tag match. Ooh, beautiful spin kick. And then immediately goes for the pin there. Referee takes fucking forever. Rope break. There was a rope break. And then it does look like Rhea hit her own partner. And then Jupiter does not go after Rhea. Leaves. Rhea gets tossed over there. Jupiter. Oh, it's a Miyu. Miyu dragging Nikki Cross to the center of the ring. And then, referee counting. Ooh. I don't know why Jupiter didn't get involved there, but she has not. Miyu's in there. Yes. Oh, there's a whole collection of Tokyo Joshi Pro roster. Oh, that's great, Remy. Fantastic. Oh, just a punch to the face. I'm not surprised about that. That they're in there. But, I should have assumed. Punch to the face. Chicken wing suplex. Bridged. 1, 2, 3. That's all it is. Miyu Yamashita and Sailor Jupiter are your new tag team champions. And to the game's music, we got Sailor Jupiter and Miyu Yamashita, your new tag team champions. They don't have the belts in their hands, but they are the tag team champions. Please believe me when I tell you. I gotta look up the Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. They might be paid DLC, because I know sometimes they do that. But maybe there's some creative wrestlers as well. But I'm gonna have to check that out. Lord Crashington, technically they were 2 real human. Actually, let's be real. There are 3 real humans in that match because Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH are WWE wrestlers, and Miyu is a Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling pro wrestler. So Sailor Jupiter won with the human that didn't look quite human, which is great. But yes, the actual team that were women's tag team champions, and I should just say, we don't have men's tag teams right now. We might have men's tag team champions in the future. I don't know for sure if I'm going to include, like, really, do we need to have men's tag belts? I don't know. I'm not convinced. So normally, your main events, your co-main events would be the world titles, the NXT world titles. But both of these matches are incredibly fucking short, and I did not want to end on there. Yes, Lord Crashes. When there are proper men's tag teams, then we'll talk about a title for them. God, people are awful. The rhetoric, the discourse. Anyway, so we've got our champion Illidan Stormrage. I'm really excited with his manager taking on a challenger with his manager. That's right. I've included managers for the first time. I'm going to let you know, this match and the women's title with Xena Warrior Princess are both so fucking short that I didn't want to end with it. And so we're ending with the 5-way Money in the Bank ladder match, which is only long because 5 is too many people. But anyway, let's go to our main event here. Or, these are not the main events. This is a 205 Live. I love this. I miss 205 Live. That's right. Rey Mysterio, the man that I have in my image promoting these shows from the game. I have never included him before. And his manager, Dio. It was him, Dio. Dio. Do we know why Dio is managing Rey Mysterio? No. But Dio Brando is there to manage, to hang out with Rey. Unfortunately, Rey cannot touch foreheads with kids in masks because of the way that this is set up. Rey Mysterio challenging for the NXT title, which has never happened, but could. You could see that. Rey Mysterio taking on Braun Breaker. And here is one of the best created wrestlers I've ever seen. With his manager, Evil Uno, it's Illidan Stormrage. He looks so fucking good, you are not prepared. I thought you were saying he couldn't do it anymore in real life. Oh, no. No, he can. Viking Raiders, all that. Retribution and the Viking Raiders are the gear here. Illidan has been a... oh, Jam just subscribed for 61 months. Thank you so much, Jam. I'll hit the applause there. Thank you very much, Jam, for using your Prime Gaming token. We'll see if the number updates, and I can update the number if it goes up to 30. Right now it's still at 29. But thank you for using your Prime Gaming, and thank you for resubscribing. If you're a subscriber, throw the Barricade, the Lego, the site, the moat in the chat. Let the people know. Thank you very much, Jam. Oh, and also, yeah, we are right there. So Illidan defeated Hideo Kojima to become the champion, and has won every time. He is, he's been doing it. He's been making it happen. A great champion, constantly defends the belt on every show. And our NXT champion against Rey Mysterio. And I have to remind you, friends, this is a short match, unfortunately. There's Rey Mysterio. on the 205 live set with his mask that does say mask on it. There's Illidan, who looks so good with a belt. This is such a fantastic, like such a great creator wrestler. It's Dan. Illidan. Got that belt. Hands over the belt to the referee. Referee takes a look at the belt. Shows the belt. We got Evil Uno on the outside for Illidan. And we've got Dio on the outside for Ray. I don't know why the NXT belt has the boss plates on it, but it does. Illidan prancing a little bit there. Goes for, shot the midsection. Rey Mysterio, obviously the smaller man in all his matches. Just immediately getting kicked. Illidan off the top rope. Beautiful moonsault. Lands it. Doesn't go for a pin. Go up to the second rope and, referee taking his sweet time going into position there. Where were you, ref? Kick to the mix sections here. And then just going after that elbow. Dropping his elbow. 2, 3 elbows. A trio of elbows. The rule of threes. Now some kicks to the knees. Trying to do some damage there. Take the big man off his feet. Punches. Off the ropes and over. Uno backs off. Uno says, no, I'm not doing this. This is a championship match. You think Uno might try to go for something a little there. Kick to the back of the knee. Uno maybe getting involved here. Neck breaker. You got to count to 10, folks. This is American rules here. Going for a submission hold here. Just doing some damage. The 5. Illidan in first. Illidan will take the count out victory. No reason not to. Let's Ray get back in the ring, though. You think he might try to stop him. And Evil Uno just watching on. Up there. Snake eyes. Oof. You hate to see that. Evil Uno psyched about this. Just kicks and stomps. And then choke. Referee not stopping this. Swing. Knees to the face. And then a little bit of a taunt there. Dio's on the ring there and then allows for, counters. Dio with a great section. Looking for a choke slam? Choke slam. Rey Mysterio going for a pin here. Rey Mysterio has been choke slammed by Illidan and kicks out. Warcraft's own Illidan, the Demon Hunter. Unfortunately, did not put him away with that chokeslam. He thought he might. Okay, lets him get on his feet. Ties him up. Shots the midsection. Pushes him away. And, reverses it. Set up for the 619. We thought it was going to be a power bomb, but, he catches his legs. The 619 has been countered. Illidan says, no, I don't know what phones are. Wrenches his leg. Area codes. What is that? And beautiful moonsault off the ropes there. And then back to the attack on the elbow. Apparently when that circle shows up, that means that the manager has distracted you. Knees to the back. Rey Mysterio popping up on the top rope. Beautiful, weird, lots of room there on that frog splash. 2, kicks out. That frog splash was not enough. Rey Mysterio can't believe it. Kicks to the knees, punch to the face, sends him down. Illidan going for a choke slam, but counters, some legs there, picks him up, spins him around. He's setting up for the 619, and it connects this time. And then up to top for the West Coast pop. The frog splash after there. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable, folks. I could not believe that this happened. Your new NXT champion, Rey Mysterio. Illidan loses to Rey Mysterio. Now, is this my fault for putting up a creative wrestler against a WWE superstar? Well, in the last match, we just saw that 2 creative wrestlers beat 2 WWE wrestlers, so it's certainly not. But the Giant Killer, you're right, Lord Crashington, the Giant Killer is back with a 619 followed up by the West Coast Pop. Your winner, Rey Mysterio Jr. But Rey Mysterio wins. It's unexpected. We did not think that was going to happen there with Illidan. And again, not that long of a main event match. We might have thought that it might go a little longer. And now I must regretfully inform you that our next match, which is the Women's Championship match, is shorter than this one was. Didn't plan it out. Again, I don't want to redo these unless they fuck up, right? Something on my end fucks up or something like that. So I'm not going to redo these if they are, they happen how they happen. So, I don't want to see different results or something like that. I'm getting another content ID claim for one of my videos. This is very funny that I keep getting these on wrestling videos. Oh no, this is a Twitch Sings video. That's fun because that's from 2019. I'm getting a copyright claim from a video from literally 3 years ago. Almost exactly 3 years ago. Very funny. If you click the Demon Hunter enough in C3, he makes a star 69 joke. Okay, so I guess you're right, Bobby Dice Roller. I was being facetious. Perhaps Illidan does know about phones. Anyway, let's go to our main event with our champion taking on a WWE superstar with a slight twist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Again, this is a short match. I did not redo it because I like, unless it fucks up, I want to see the results. I want the results to stand. It's Backlash, Wrestling Backlash, everyone's favorite pay-per-view. So, this is Asuka, WWE's Asuka. This is not Kana. This is her entrance and her entrance gear. As you know her, the Empress of Tomorrow. With a slight difference that you may notice soon. I'm going to not say what the slight difference is until we actually see her in the ring. Some of you may be able to notice it right away. If you haven't noticed it, don't write it in chat. Let's be surprised about this. This is a thing that I forgot you could do in WWE in the 2K games. Somebody just gonna through past streams. Yeah. But it's just funny that I got like 2 copyright claims tonight, and one of them is from a Twitch Sings stream and a Hearthstone stream. So I know it was Twitch Sings. But that's fine. I don't make money off those anyway. That one's been claimed by everybody. So you may have noticed it here, but we will get the reveal of this particular version of Asuka. That's right. It's Evil Clown Asuka. You can upload characters with new gear as downloadable content as creator wrestlers. So this is Asuka as you know her in the game. It's just that she has the clown makeup. And her hair is not different. And her challenger, the NXT Women's Champion. I think it's very fucking cool that I can just pick Asuka and then pick alternate attire that was created by somebody. I think that's so fucking cool. It allows people, like the community, to update the ring gear of characters. And I think that's great. Xena has been our champion consistently. I believe she's our first champion. No, she beat the... She is either the only champion we've ever had, or she won on the against the first champion. I cannot remember, and I apologize for that. But she has been the champion for quite some time now, and seems poised to continue being the champion, certainly. The crowd is chanting, "Asuka's gonna kill you." Again, this is a short match, so we'll get into it now here.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan.
The makeup is perfect. The clown makeup is so good. It's so well done. I love it so much.
Introducing the champion from Athens, Greece. She is
From Athens, Greece. Perfect.
Women's champion, the Warrior Princess.
Fantastic. Warrior Princess, Xena. You can say Warrior Princess. That's great. That belt does not strap. They have not figured out strap technology like that. We got the old school WCW referee for this one. I forget to change the referees. But I did remember to change this one. And that man does not look as... That man looks like he was from a WCW video game. Which is why he just doesn't look like he's in the same video game. All right. Asuka with a flurry of kicks. And, ooh, beautiful suplex there. Up in the ropes there. Oh, kick to the face. Xena, fantastic with kicks, known for it. The ref is using the same tech as Miyu, yeah. Asuka counters, retching that elbow and the arm, and then just punches to the fucking face from Asuka. Asuka just punching her goddamn face. And then more punches to the face. Just whopping her in the face. Gets her up. And lovely, another great suplex from Asuka. And then just stretching that arm. Just trying to rip it out of the socket. Another kicks. Oh, counters. Murder weapon, yeah. And again, beautiful move there from Asuka. Going for the pin early. Referee takes a long time to get in position. Not even a 1 count somehow. Referee just not ready for this. Asuka gets her up. Oh, sweeped. It's Xena's time to shine. She is the champion. Going for the knee there. Oh, kick to the face. Lock up. Lovely suplex. And then an elbow. Oh, another elbow there. Rope break. There is a rope break there, so we do not get a cross arm bar. Jumping kick to the midsection. Asuka bouncing off the ropes, head of steam, and then butt attack. That's right, the butt attack, the hip attack, whatever you call it. 1, 2, 3. That's right. That's fucking right. Asuka won with a butt attack. Asuka became the new NXT champion in minutes. Only a couple minutes with the butt attack. I swear to God, folks, I almost broke my own rule. And ran that one back. God bless says rah-rah. Powerful butt. I mean, look, it is a powerful butt. Do not get me wrong. Do not get it twisted. But it is very funny that that's how Asuka won in such a short time. I should also say that Xena was created to be the strongest woman. Like, she's a 99. Asuka's, I think, is like a 95 or a 90. But, like, Xena is... There's a reason why Xena has won every match she's been in, is that the person that made Xena made her incredibly strong, and she just instantly lost. I don't think I can really have creative wrestlers go up against WWE, like, created wrestlers anymore, because it's just not fair. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Asuka's the world champion. She wasn't ready for the clown. Yeah. Oh, that would be fun. Rara, are you streaming this evening? Is that a thing that's happening? That's cool. But yeah, you should definitely check out the Xena game. You're hopefully streaming tonight. Oh, that's great. Well, while I have a second here before we go to our before we jump into our last match, which is a longer one, so we'll give Rara a shout out here. Very grateful for these matches. Well, thank you, appreciate that. But yeah, you should check out Rara. We've rated Rara certainly. If you like shenanigans, that's what I've been saying lately. Because I think that like with a lot of people, you can say variety streamer. But if I tell you that Vectroid Live is a variety streamer, that puts in your head of like, oh, she plays like a lot of different video games or does like fun like bracket stuff or whatever, or like looks at those websites like the Zillow and looks at like terrible house. Like, no. Rara is a chaos streamer, or like a wonderful mesh of a bunch of beautiful weirdness. One day I'll boot up that copy of WWE, but it's going to be such a rabbit hole the moment I start. Yes, indeed. But like, if you want like cool, weird shit, like, oh, Rara is working on music, or oh, cool, Rara is watching industrial videos, or Rara is playing video games, but it looks like this video game is being played through a VCR filter. Like, you should check out Rara, Scuff Streamer, for a lot of cool, weird stuff. We have one more match. This is the longest match on the card. It is a 5-way fight. For the ladder match, you must climb the ladder. You must retrieve the briefcase, and you become the #1 contender. And one of these men will take on our new champion, Rey Mysterio, with his manager, Dio Branto, I guess. I guess I'll keep that continuity going. But this is a 5-way fight. We're going to get started because, again, it is a very long match. Even with all the intros. There are, of course, 5 intros, but it's still a long match. So we'll get going on that. Your first challenger is Lemon Grab.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at
From Adventure Time, it's Lemon Grab.
Earl Lee Man.
It's Earl Lee Man. So I want to think. We're going to wait for the second competitor to come out here before I let you know the theme of this match. It's not just 5 dudes all trying to climb a ladder and retrieve a briefcase. It's not just 5 dudes that one day will take on Rey Mysterio for the title. There's a theme to these dudes. Oh, you can see the Money in the Bank briefcase right there. Here is our second competitor. Music is playing. It's the imposter. It's the red guy from Among Us. Lashbrook, great shout. It is Nightmares. These are all the most disturbing looking user created characters, including a brand new one that we've never seen before. They're all the Nightmares. This is the Monster Men Money in the Bank Money in the Bank ladder match. It's not a battle royal. I should do a battle royal, like a small battle royal. Not like maybe like a rumble. I should do that in the future because I can book those. I think I can book an actual just regular rumble or regular battle royale. But yeah, he's sus, and all of these competitors are suspect. Oh yeah, Remy makes a good point. Yes, WWE 2K23 is coming out next month. And again, if someone wants to go to my Amazon wish list and buy a $50 gift card to GameStop, I will spend the rest of my money and buy it. This is the new one, folks. It's awful. It's the way it's clearly a box. The way the box moves when he turns his head is so awful. It's Steve from Minecraft, everybody. Hey, everybody, it's Steve. It's fucking Steve from Minecraft, and it's the worst. What's going on behind the eyes? Why can you make this? Why can you make this? I wish all gamers are happy buying Pat WWE 2K23, yes. Yeah, Arctic Sloth, I hate it too, which is why we had to include it. It's awful. I hate it. There are other monsters that didn't make the cut. I only picked 5. I didn't want to do more than 5. I think I could do up to 6. But I did include, I believe, all of the best monsters. One of these characters isn't actually bad to look at. I just wanted to include him because he's great. I didn't include, who did I not include? Mr. Pringle. Because Mr. Pringle is an abomination, but I think it's a great looking abomination. Boo, on the other hand, just such a fucking tiny little face. A face that is like a tattoo. Boo is like a very good representation of Boo, but also a fucking nightmare of a face man. But yeah, I did not include. People love doing Callisto's entrance. But yeah, I did not include Mr. Pringle because even though it's a monstrosity, I love it. And I don't love some of these art. And your 5th and final competitor, it's Devilman from Devilman Crybaby. And it's good. The Devil Man. So this inclusion is just because this is great looking. This is not a monstrosity that I hate looking at. Again, people love doing. Is the Callisto entrance the default? Is that why so many people do it? I don't know. But I do think that is fantastic looking. It's not as good as Illidan, but Devilman looks great. Anyway, this is a 5-way fight. You got to climb the ladder. There is a mini game, but the mini game is a group effort. Okay, immediately getting a ladder into the ring. We got a lot of action on here. Phase through Boo there. Why is Minecraft Steve just on the outside? We don't know. Why is Devilman going to the outside? We don't know. Someone needs to make Glover. Oh, God. All right, using the ladder, and now Minecraft Steve drops the ladder. There's too many men in the ring. That's going to be the big problem with this ladder match is there are just too many men, so no one can really keep on the ladder for that long. We got a Russian leg sweep there. Side Russian leg sweep, you say. Boo's with big, bad... The problem is, when you're zoomed out this far, you can't see Boo's face. Boo's face does not show up. It does not read as a face. Where is Mr. Do? Asked Arctic Sloth. Great question. All right. Our imposter is climbing up, and then the minigame starts. You can see the minigame. You have to feed the thing through, and you can see there was one little green that went up there. All right. I love this. Steve cannot knock over the ladder if Boo is on the ladder. Boo is too much of a heavyweight. There should be a shit championship that is only won in shit show matches. Okay, I could see adding a crap belt. Everyone is now in the ring. This is a bad idea, and Boo is climbing the ladder. Now, if Boo is on the ladder, I don't think Boo can get knocked off the ladder, which is great. All right, and you can see the mini game is cumulative. You don't have to start from 0. So that this work will continue. There are now 3 filled. If everything gets filled, you win. Oh, and the ladder has been knocked away, and then backdrop. So you can't knock Boo off the ladder, but you can knock the ladder off of Boo. Can you do War Games matches? Lashbrook, that's coming in 2K23. They're adding War Games. That is one of their selling points in their press release, is that they've added War Games for the next one. It's not in this one. The nice thing about War Games is, hopefully it's not broken like Hell in a Cell, because Hell in a Cell is like fundamentally broken for CPU, but I bet War Games, I bet someone like gets stuck and then you just can't keep wrestling. But yeah, that'd be interesting. All right. For some reason, Lemon Grab is open the ladder, even though there are 2 men in the ring. Lemon Grab is trying to go for that. And now everyone's back in the fucking ring. And back body drop. The Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, I think there might be a good crap belt that has to be fought under crap rules. I like that. And oh no, we're getting a power bomb. We're not getting a power bomb. And you can see Devilman just carrying the ladder, trying to use the ladder, trying to hit Boo, drops the ladder for no good reason, and then oof. And then just punches. Steve and Lemon Grab are on the outside just beating each other up. There you go. That's what you need to do. And then we have a signature. dick kick from Among Us. You'd think that the red Among Us guy would be making alliances to then break them, but nope. Again, allowing people to just be in the room. Imposter is ripped. This is too many wrestlers. You're right. I hear what you're saying. This is too many wrestlers. Oh, DDT, that's great. Take out Boo. Hey, the beauty of... Oh, Lemon Grab is busted open. The beauty of Minecraft Steve being outside the ring is I don't have to look at him. Oh, now I have to look at him. Another kick to the dick. Just a bunch of kicks. Really beating up Lemon Grab. Lemon with a kick to the midsection. Lemon with a high-pitched squealing voice that I will not replicate from Adventure Time. Oh, okay. Now Boo has a ladder. Boo is now knocking people to the ground with a ladder, which is pretty cool. Take out wrestlers in the middle of the ring where a ladder needs to be. Indeed. Boo is climbing the ladder. Devilman is up, though. Devilman has the power of being a Devilman. And also having a completely tragic life that fucking sucks and will never get better. He becomes a monster to defeat monsters. But everyone he loves is also a fucking monster. Oh, are we gonna get a choke? Nope. No choke. Boo getting punched. Lemon Grab just fucking standing there. Now Lemon Grab gets involved. Lemon Grab just... Oh, and then, yeah, now stopping it. Okay. Poison Rana from Devilman. Again, oh, there, okay, now he's down. Boo going for the... Okay, Boo is trying... Devilman trying to knock the ladder down and does knock the ladder down. Boo is stuck though, and back body drop. Then, oof. Going for the three amigos? Nope. Suplex into a knee. Everyone is in the ring. This sucks. This sucks to look at. Again, Devilman. Actually good looking compared to the rest of these monsters, but I wanted to include him because I like him. Joint manipulation on those claws. Gotta love that. Oh, lots of punches. Trying to use Lemon Grab, trying to use the ladder. And then, oh. Folks, we got plenty of time left in this match. Don't you worry. All right, now it's Devilman's time to shine. Lemon looks fucking dead. Devil, why? Why? Why would you do that? And Steve climbs the ladder while Devilman does a fucking splash off the top of it like a dumbass. And then knocks the ladder over and back body drop. Everyone does back body drops. Devilman getting out of the ring for no reason to fight Boo, but then not fight Boo. Again, nobody knows what they're doing here. Kicks. Knees. And everyone is back in the fucking ring. And then for some reason, Devilman says, you know what would be great right now? Let me get this ladder out. And then let me drop that ladder. Fuck this ladder. What am I doing? Why would I have this ladder? There you go. And then why would you follow him? Boo following Minecraft Steve out of the ring. Lemon is grabbing the ladder, climbing the ladder. But then Devilman is right there to, kicks him away. That's not enough though. The crowd is going nuts for Lemon. Again, thank God that this is cumulative. And, of course, in canon, this mini-game can be viewed by the audience for some reason. Oh, they're fighting at the top. He's got him ready for a choke slam. Oh, trying to knock the ladder over. He's trying to push the ladder. And then, Lemon falls from the top. Devilman grabs it, though. Oh, and he's stuck. No one will grab him down for the body drop. You know, you can also do a power bomb, but no one does the power bomb here. And hey, why not put him in a figure 4 leg lock for no reason? Minecraft Steve has a second ladder, and he loses it. Why is he doing that? And then Lemon decides now's a good time to taunt. Figure 4, not the way to win there. Devilman gets the ladder again. Tries to use it as a weapon against the Red Among Us. Oof. Lemon Grab lands on that ladder. Everyone is now in the Everyone is now in one corner fighting each other. They're all in the same corner. There's a drop kick down to their Boo. Minecraft Steve, the worst looking thing in this match, somehow worse than Lemon, looks just awful. Oh, hit with the ladder. And then closes the ladder. And then opens the ladder. And then gets kicked in the face. Devilman. Devilman wants to win this, I think, more than anyone else here. Oh, he's getting hit. And then Boo is climbing the ladder as well. Kicks him off. We can't see all the action, unfortunately. The camera zoomed out. Oh, what the fuck, Devilman? I said Devilman wants to win this, but he also wants to do cool moves off a ladder. I think he wants to do that more. Oof. And then he goes, climbs the ladder again. Is he going to go for it? Steve's trying to hit him, trying to jump in at him. Oh, now he's fighting. This could be Devilman's night, folks. Devilman, ooh, if he was better at this minigame, he could... He's had so many chances right now. Oh, Devilman. And then the ladder is going to get pushed away. Steve is not strong. Oh, there he does. He knocks it off the ladder. And then, oof, beautiful. A spear from Lemon Grab. The ladder flicks the fuck out. Boo is still dead. Okay, sends him out. Lemon Grab has the ladder. Some impressive moves from Devilman. And for some reason, unknown reasons, Lemon Grab leaves the ring on his own. Devilman is climbing the ladder. It's not in a good position, though. He's climbing the ladder. He's on top of the ladder again. He does some sort of diving elbow, spinning elbow for no good reason. I'm telling you, Devilman just wants to do cool moves more than he wants to face Rey Mysterio at a future date. And beautiful half and half suplex. Everybody hates Steve. Yes, they all really fucking hate Steve for good reason. DDT. Boo is up again somehow after that DDT. And now everyone is just punching other people. There are 5 men, which is an odd number, obviously, and bad for this game. And now, punches. Lemon Grab gets interrupted with some punches. Neck breaker and power bomb through the ropes. That was a power bomb through the ropes. And the ladder is out of the ring now. Scoops him, tosses him out. Lemon Grab. Ooh, they both hit the ladder. And then everyone's getting out of the ring, but nobody's grabbing the fucking ladder to win this match. Again, I put too many people in this ladder match. I've only done one-on-one for a ladder before, and this was too many people. Oh, Steve also has a ladder. We got 2 ladders in the ring. That is a nightmare situation, friends. These ladders might merge together. When there are more than one table, it's bad. Oh, Boo's out of the ring. Lemon Grab has 1 ladder. Will the other ladder get in the way of this one ladder? We don't know yet. Again, just too many cool moves going from Devilman. Devilman, who just has the worst fucking life and luck. And then just kicks in the face. Steve is definitely tired. And then you can see at the bottom of the screen, I was blocking it a little bit. Boo is just getting whipped. And then the Red Among Us is just running around the ring for no reason. While Steve does cool moves again. Yeah. Just no reason to do that high-flying offense there. Arm bar on the outside. Impressive suplexes. I should probably put Devilman in a real good match, like a one-on-one match, because he is a crowd pleaser. But he is not trying to win this. He's trying to do cool shit. He's trying to get his flips and flippy shit in. He's trying to make a highlight reel. He's lucky he's not in Botchamania at this point. Oh, and then he climbs the ladder. Is he actually going to go for it? He is. He is trying to... Okay, the minigame is going. Steve has climbed the ladder against him. They are now fighting. Lemon is fighting both of them. The crowd are on their feet. Again, why would you do that? He got knocked out doing that. That is nonsense. You just punch and kick someone off the ladder. You don't dive off of it. And now Lemon Grab is alone. They're out. Boo's just making his way into the ring. Can Lemon Grab pull this off here? One more. Whoop. Lemon Grab is your champion because, specifically in that instance, you may have noticed, Boo was ready to knock him down, and for some reason, Devilman decided to grab Boo instead of help Boo in that one moment. But that is your winner. Lemon Grab is, hi Ironhide, Lemon Grab is from Adventure Time. His head is not that wide, but it's, you know, the art or whatever. Lemon Grab is a, like many characters in Adventure Time, Lemon Grab is a joke one-off character that becomes integral to the story. In this, that Lemon Grab is just a created wrestler in this game, so we don't know who is playing him. But in Adventure Time, Lemon Grab goes from being like a character that's just like, oh, that's his voice is funny, to like, oh, this is an incredibly dark, sad, weird character that is awful, to, oh yeah, Lemon Grab, we like him. This booking is acceptable. Yes, and he's got a lot. There's a lot to Lemon Grab, and it's very funny that he's in this game and that he won. So, as a recap to the night, our opening contest was a Falls Count Anywhere match where there were no falls outside. It just had it was in the ring. It was in the ring the whole fucking time. Falls Count Anywhere match, Spike Spiegel lost to Tom Holland dressed as Spider-Man. In the tag team tables match, Mario and Luigi lost to Goku and his grandpa Gohan, and we're not sure if Goku knew that that was his grandpa because he wore a mask. In Extreme Rules match, Anya Forger lost to number 18. That's Android 18 from Dragon Ball. The $1 Million Championship was defended and retained in a cage match by Stone Toad Steve Austin, which is, of course, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin, but with a toad head. Defeating Hideo Kojima. Our tag team title match, Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH lost their tag team titles to Sailor Jupiter and Miyu Yamashita from Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Illidan Storm Rage lost his championship NXT title to Rey Mysterio with a little bit of distraction from Dio Brando, his manager. The Xena, our NXT Women's Champion, lost to Asuka, but in her clown makeup, her evil clown paint, which you can add to the game, which is lovely. And we just saw the Money in the Bank Monster Ladder match. Lemon Grab defeated Boo, the Red Imposter from Among Us, Steve from Minecraft, and Devilman. Possibly from Devilman Crybaby, or just from any Devilman version. That was an 8-match card. It was complete and utter nonsense. I wouldn't call it bullocks. It was not bullocks, but there was a lot of nonsense in there. I will be doing this again at some point. I don't know when I will be doing it again. I really enjoy doing these. It's fun. It is prep work because I don't do it live because sometimes matches get fucked up. So I always record these ahead of time, and I will continue to do that when I do it in the future. Let's see. Oh, I don't have a graphic for it right now. As I get ready to raid, because we're going to wrap up the stream here, and we're going to wrap up with a raid because we always, we end every stream with a raid. We'll go and share the love. I do want to say that save the date. Please save the date. February 28th, yes. So please save the date for February 28th. That's 2 Tuesdays from tonight. I will be doing a subathon. That's right. It's my first ever subathon. It will be a very long stream with the goal of getting a bunch of new or returning subscribers. I haven't set my sub goals yet. It will be like get to 40. If I'm not at 40, I'm going to wait until we get closer. There will be unlocked like bonuses if we hit our milestones. It'll be a very long, it's going to start at 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you're saying, Pat, are you doing it at 4 p.m. Eastern because you're hoping that Jeff Gersman will raid you after his podcast recording is done? The answer is fucking yes. 100% yes. I am hoping that Jeff will raid me after his stream is over when my stream has started. Yes, I am totally trying to do that. But also, because I'm going to do a long stream, I'm starting in the afternoon. It'll be Tuesday the 28th, the subathon. We will be watching French wrestling. New catch. We're going to be watching some early 90s wrestling that was on TV in France. Because that is the good shit. I've got a bunch of episodes of that. I will preview them. New catch, yeah. So we're going to watch that. We're going to probably do some Power Wash Simulator to cool down when I don't want to talk as much. You know what I mean? There'll be other things. I don't know what else there's going to be, but there'll be video games. Maybe we'll do some Jackbox. That might be an incentive. Is that we'll jump over to Jackbox? That might be a sub goal incentive. Is to stop what we're doing and play some Jackbox. But we'll be doing a bunch of different things. That's on the 28th. I'm promoting it now because I want people to show up. If you are already a subscriber, you don't want to gift a sub. If you just want to hang out that night, it would be so rad if you come and hang out because it'd be lovely. Let's see. Who are we going to raid? We're going to raid somebody here. And Tuesdays, our usual Tuesday raid people, well, we have a variety, are not streaming right now. I was hoping maybe that Will Smith, not that Will Smith, but that Will Smith would be doing something. Is not. All right. My buddy Wiggins. Matt Wiggins is streaming. We're going to go raid Matt. Matt is playing Final Fantasy 14 online, which is fun. That's just fun that Matt's doing that. So we're going to go raid Matt. My next stream, I was talking about the one on the 20th, but my next stream, so let's get Matt together. Yes, and Vero is behind Scared, or Rara. So we can't raid Rara, but check out Rara later. But yeah, let's go hang out with Matt. Please come on this raid. My next stream is this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I am working on the Asmodee. I will show you a tease. This is what the Asmodee looks like. It is a cool model kit. That's the Asmodee. It's a fun, cool kit, and it needs legs. So we got to build the kit some legs. So come along on this raid. Check in with me again on Thursday. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Check out Vectroid Live later. But right now, let's go hang out with Matt Wiggins and his great community while he plays some Final Fantasy. Good night, everybody, and goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye.